For many of us, this next statement rings true. It comes naturally to want to be noticed. Now, I know that's not everyone, but it's a lot of us. Sometimes it's why we choose our clothes, jewelry, watches, cars, neighborhoods, hairstyles, schools, or even our pets. It's about how we choose to present ourselves. Think about this. If you want to, you can spend $20 on a watch, or hundreds, or thousands, or hundreds of thousands of dollars. Watches may not be your thing, but my guess is that most of us have something that we have or do to be noticed. We sometimes make choices without being aware that pursuing status or recognition influences those decisions. And for some reason, in the back of our minds, we feel at times that we deserve special treatment. We certainly enjoy others taking care of us. Who doesn't enjoy a spa day, having our bags carried for us, someone else emptying the dishwasher, an upgrade to first class, or simply great service at our favorite coffee shop? There are people, however, who clearly put others first. They serve, they help, they turn the spotlight around. It's those friends who offer to help without being asked. They show up early and jump in with you. The friends who ask questions about others. They move the attention away from themselves naturally through their questions. Now, I'm guessing that some people clearly came to your mind as I shared this. It's a lifelong tension. Me versus others. Another tension is the pursuit of getting. We want more. It's the tension of getting versus giving. And if you haven't noticed, we live in a get culture. And that temptation to get can too often be tied to our desire for status. Jesus flipped everything around as he taught the disciples and others who followed him. Serve versus receive. Give versus get. In Matthew chapter 20, verses 27 and 28, Jesus is teaching his disciples about status in the kingdom of God. Whoever wants to be first must be your slave, just as the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many. Jesus shared these words after talking about his coming death and then answering a question about status from a mom of two of the disciples. And by the way, the other 10 disciples were less than happy when they learned of the special request. Imagine that awkward discussion that night around the campfire. Today we're reminded that Jesus calls us to a life of humility, service, generosity, and caring for others. Jesus calls us to notice others, listen to others, care for others, and focus on others. So what's one or two things we can each do today to move towards that pattern Jesus laid out for us? Let's find a couple ways to serve today. Are you in? Hey, thanks for jumping in with me today on this devotional. If we haven't met, my name is Mike Work, and I lead the creative arts teams at Sun Valley. If this devotional was helpful to you, I want to encourage you to comment, like, or subscribe, and then help us spread the word. Have a great day.